Hello y'all, welcome back to today's video. Today's video we're doing Senate Overlook as of today, May 20th of 2018. Again, we are 6 months, I believe, if I can count properly. Yes, 6 months away from election day for the midterms in the United States Senate. And again, just by switching this, we already fill in most of the seats, with the Republicans having the upper edge, despite it being a midterm year, which history usually goes against them with them. But despite that, they have 48 Republican seats, with the Democrats having 48, with the Democrats having 41. But if you do take a look, most of these seats are, with the exception of Tennessee, Arizona, and Nevada, are Democratic incumbent seats, with Montana, Nevada, Wisconsin, Ohio, Indiana, etc. being Democratic seats. So Democrats are defending more, but in my opinion, not many of these seats are actually going to be close. For example, I'll easily give Wisconsin to the Democrats. In my opinion, West Virginia is gonna stay blue in Joe Manchin because he's too popular with West Virginians to be elected out. With Bill Nelson being a Democrat in Florida, with the gun control issue being a huge issue in that state, that'll help him, and he'll probably win that state over Rick Scott. But so we have 8 seats remaining, with most of them being Democratic seats. Again, but just saying, this map will be different than my election night. Go check that out, by the way. I'll leave a link into the description below. Go watch that out. We're about to hit 3,000 views on that video. In Ohio, I see Sherrod Brown still winning, with his opponent Jim Renacci being already nominated again. But despite that, I don't believe he'll be a strong candidate to run against Sherrod Brown, along with in Indiana. I don't see Joe Donnelly losing in a state that he's somewhat popular in, with about 55% approval rating for a Democrat in a Republican state, which gives the Democrats 46 seats. My first flip from my Senate election night video is Missouri. I see that actually going red for the Republicans, excuse me. Because I don't see Claire McCaskill being able to defeat Josh Hawley, a Republican, a young candidate who is the current Attorney General of Missouri. And again, both times Claire McCaskill has won has been, the first in 2006 was a close election against Jim Talent. In 2012, it wasn't a close election against Todd Akin due to his rape comments. But most of these times, Claire McCaskill isn't really a good senator not a good senator, but not a really good candidate for Senate in Missouri, despite being the incumbent. So for that reason, I'm going to give that seat to the Republicans, their first pickup. In Montana, I still see Joe Tester holding onto that seat, due to him again being more of a moderate Democrat, conservative Democrat, and being popular in that seat with about a 60% approval rating. And that gives the Democrats 47. Our first flip for the Democrats, I see Nevada going blue, due to Joe Heller being a very unpopular senator in the state of Nevada. He's facing against most likely Jackie Rosen, who's the current representative from the state of Nevada, and most polls show her ahead. Along in Arizona, with Kristen Sinema being almost without a doubt the person running against the Republican nominee, in Arizona there being a civil war between 3 candidates. I can't remember all their names right now. I know it's Joe Arpaio, Kelly Ward, and I forget the other one. But with that puts them both at 49-49. I do see North Dakota actually staying with Heidi Heitkamp. Again, she is one of the most popular senators in the country, with about a 65% approval rating for a Democrat in the state of North Dakota, a Republican state that voted by about 30 percentage points for Donald Trump. And so for that reason, I'm going to give that state to the Democrats. I'm going to give that state for Heidi Heitkamp, and 50 seats for the Democrats. And this seat could go both ways, but ultimately Tennessee, you have the former governor Phil Bredesen facing off against Marsha Blackburn, the current representative, and basically this seat is actually very close, but as of now most polls actually do show for Phil Bredesen in the lead. So as of now, May 20th, 2018, I see the Democrats taking over the United States Senate with 51 seats to the Republicans 49. But although they do have a majority, I do see them potentially losing North Dakota. I do see them potentially losing Tennessee, even Florida, and holding maybe Arizona. But with that said, this is my prediction: 51 Democratic seats for 49 Republican seats. If you did enjoy this video, I hope you do leave a like. Consider subscribing below, turning on the bell notification button, and go check out my Senate election night video, which is about to hit 3,000 views, and I would highly appreciate you seeing that out, checking that out. So yeah, so I hope you did enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.